The reason I'm back, a big reason, is that about 10 years ago, there was a 401 number calling me on my cell phone, and I didn't let it go to voicemail. Sorry, Pete. I should have probably, I probably wouldn't be here now. So, you know, one of the things I've learned in doing, being part of the Hendricken community, and now as I get older, is the level of service that was instilled in me through my time at Hendricken. And you know, I've been able to be part of these boards, and one of them is my children's school, high school, and it's a school that has very similar finances to Hendricken, I assume, although I don't know the inner details of Hendricken. Really, it's amazing how a place like this works. I don't know if you all know this, but tuition usually only covers, you know, 75% of the cost of running a place like this. Then the rest of the annual budget is a function of people who give back, and basically people who feel like they were given a gift along the way, and then they give back. And you know, I looked up, and when Pete called me, I think I may have blown you off a few times, but I said, you know, that place gave me so much, and I decided to give back, and I'm so happy for that, and the fact that I'm now again part of the community, even though I've moved out of state. So thanks for that call, Pete. The other thing I've learned from that relationship with the school is that the faculty and the staff here work for basically a huge discount from what they could get elsewhere. You know, it's a labor of love. You don't work at a place like Hendricken because you're looking to maximize your own bank account as a teacher. And in many respects, the people here are so talented, they could have lots of different jobs. So if you think about giving back, if you think about the discount every year that these teachers take to work here, added up over their careers, and then put an interest rate on top of that, that's really giving back. What I do pales in comparison to giving back in that way. So I really, I'm honored to be up here, but the real folks that are making this place go are those folks, so thank you. I also wanted to thank my coach, Coach Hansen, and my teammates. Coach, I didn't know much about the book, or I didn't know anything about the book Moneyball when I was swimming for you, but I realized about 10 years ago that you actually came up with sabermetrics for swimming somehow. It was amazing. This guy was able to actually make a meet, our roster and our races for a meet work such that we would all, you know, swim all these crazy events for ourselves, not our best events, but the way he worked it out, we somehow, some way would win the race or the meet by 1 point. And it looked like going in we would have no chance because of the way the math works. So, Coach, you were able to give me a math education, an analytics and a statistics education, you know, in many respects, through the work you did with getting our team to the state championships. So thank you for that. And you're an educator as well. Really appreciate it. I also wanted to thank my teammates and classmates. Jamal, I know there's been a lot of discussion about these 70s classes, but what do you say for 1991? Yes, exactly, I agree. So to my teammates, my fellow co-captains, Sean McKee, Ron Gagney, Will Fitzpatrick, Sean Flynn, we had a great team, and we had a great class as well. And last but not least, you know, I don't feel like I'm up here alone. My family has, you know, somehow, some way, the formula growing up in our house in Smithfield was such that, you know, as I'm sure is the case for many of you in here, you know, we didn't come from a wealthy family, but we felt like we were wealthy. And, you know, to this day, I want to thank my mom, my sister, for being part of that and being part of the formula, which made Hendricken work for me, and getting my career to where it is today, and all the sacrifices you've made as well. So thank you very much.